Okay. I stared at that for entirely far too long. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! He's changing reality! I have a weak will! I have a weak will! Just keep running faster. He's making stomach growling noises. Yes, he is! He's a hungry lad! He's a hungry, hungry lad! Just gently, gently with the mouse. There's nothing to stress about. Nothing at all. Just a simple walk through this deep, dank, dark, dung cave.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of ThemePlayZ Spook-i-PlayZ. Today we're going to be playing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Apologies for a couple minutes late, I was finishing my suppers. Let's go ahead and whip on over there. And we need to start this, well, first off, unmute that, and then start this bad boy. But then we need to come here to game capture and say, hey, Spooky. Oh no, it's huge. Oh, it's so big. Hold on, guys. Okay. As long as you can remember, legends have been told about the derelict mansion on top of the hill that casts a blanket of darkness over the town. The history of this house itself is virtually unknown, and even the town's oldest residents cannot remember the mansion's origin. Being an avid history enthusiast, you embark up the mountain to visit the manor, hoping to shed some light on the backstory of this crumbling fortress of darkness. Let's see here. Shrink that down just a little bit. Okay. Wow. I mean. Okay, so that's so far. It's so hard to see the. Okay, the dip, 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 dip. Man, this thing is just. I got an idea. Alt, and then no. Shift. No. Yeah, there we go. Not 100% sure why I decided to go all wonky doodah, but okay, well, that's all right. Whoop. Make this much more square. See, that square. Okay. So now we just do out to the edge, and now we just bring this down. And bring this up. There we go. And that's roughly how big it is. Okay. So now, let's go over here. There we go. Uh-oh. This is gonna need to be me on keyboard only. Okay. Well, this has just got to be a much more interesting evening. To start with, let's go ahead and audio sync. Okay, capture going and recording going. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. All right. And let's go ahead and do new. Some arrow keys. Okay, so mouse is going to be look. E is interact, space, activate, shift is run. Okay. Okay. So okay.
Hello, I am Spooky.
Hey, Spooky.
And this is my home.
Nice.
Can you, humble player, make it through 1,000 rooms?
Maybe.
Can you find what lies at the end? Or is
Yes.
there even an end?
Huh.
'Cause I don't really know. Anyway, just go.
Okay. Okay, before we go any further, how does one pause? Well, I got an idea. We'll do this, and then do that. No. Aha! There we go. Darn you! I need to... Yeah, task manager. Yeah. And then... Dang. Why can we do... Ha! There you are. I just need to get to the sound so I can turn it down a little bit so I can actually do the thing. Okay. Sound. Because on my side, it is very, very loud. Is that affecting your guys' side, though? Oh, it is affecting your guys' side. Shoot. Well, we're just gonna have to live with it. Okay. No more interruptions. Let's go ahead into this mansion here. Am I facing the wrong way? Oh, I am. As he tries to leave immediately. Okay. I'm digging these Wolfenstein graphics, though. I've seen a couple of people play through this game. I'd probably, like, back straight. Don't slouch. Okay, let's see here. There's a note. At first, this place just seemed cute, but I've been here for days now. I'm feeling quite parched now, and I keep getting this feeling that I'm being watched by something. This is not romantic at all. Ooh, there's a bed. That's kind of romantic. What the? Okay, so that's something I didn't really immediately get when I was watching people play, is it's the sound. And it's probably because it's like uber loud, so it's gonna suck on my end. Let's see here. Yeah. The righteous choose right. And we get a hallway, because it's so righteous. Okay. That's gonna be a thing. Oh boy. Do. Probably should have practiced on the keyboard a little bit more, but you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. But oh man, it's good to be streaming. Oh, somebody didn't like that very good picture of granite. Oh, that's not nice. That's harrowing. Looks like that guy in the thing that everybody's scared of. Exactly like that. Okay, no note, no. You know, I used to, when I was watching this game before, it's like, well, it's just a cutesy game. It's not really that scary. It's just kind of, you know. God. But once you're in it, it's like, dang it, my hair's starting to stand up again. Phooey. No special notes. Okay. But it does make me think, like, ooh, is there 3 doors? Oh, we're gonna go in that middle one, absolutely. Let's go. I think I chose right. Every turn I'm expecting something. I'm expecting something to pop up. And it's just kind of weirding me out that nothing has yet. There it is. Okay. Hi, you little beautiful little cute pumpkin. I'm gonna kill you. Well, yeah, this is exactly what it's a jump scares full of jump scares. All right. You know, I honestly thought when I started playing this game, it'd be like, you know, we're just gonna like just play a nice leisurely, cute sort of, you know, fun game that's like not full of a whole bunch of scares. That's immediately out the window, and is a whole different level of scared. I know something is following me, but I feel like I'm prancing through the same rooms over and over, hopefully leaving notes behind as breadcrumbs will prove I am making progress and reaching some destination. I just hope I don't run out of ink. I'm dreadfully thirsty. Okay. Now, I'm just... The first one was awful, now I just don't want to have any to deal with anymore of the pop-outs that just come out willy-nilly. It's a very thin hallway. Okay. Huh? Ooh. I wonder if you can climb out those. I mean, the object is get through 1,000 rooms, which we probably won't be doing today, unless I get some enormous progress. But we'll make it as far as we can. Put that back up there. You sir, get up there. Man, that first scare, I'm still feeling it in my neck. That really got me really badly. 38. All in all, though, I do like the aesthetic of this game. It's simplistic, but still it rings with that nostalgia factor that really kind of resonates with me, because I like retro gaming. I started with the NES and then went from there. And it's a lot of fun, in my opinion. So, actually, the other day, my eldest bro, he's got 5 kids, and they all decided to start playing the regular Nintendo, the OG NES. And I was just like, because he posted on his social media that, you know, picture of them playing Mario 1, and all 5 of them are enthralled with the TV. And it's just like, I know that feeling. I've been there too. That's awesome. So, can we get through with just one jump scare? I think we did. 50. Okay. Ink. Not quite quenching my thirst. Taste is terrible. Stains are terrible. I don't think drinking it was a very romantic idea. So I wonder, like, excuse me. I wonder who, like, Ooh, hello, kitty. What was I saying? I wonder who the actual person is who wrote the notes. I wonder, like, I've heard people, a popular thought is that it is Spooky who's actually the one who's doing the writing. And fucking you, my job. I hate you. I never thought I'd in the world think that I would hate ice cream. It's so loud in my ears, guys. This is gonna be a thing. So, okay. It's gonna be completely awful when something's chasing me and those guys jump out of the woodworks. Got one ear in reality and one ear out in the mansion. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Everything is totally cool. Totally not scared at all. It's just such a catch-22 also, because this is an absolutely adorable mansion. Why would I be scared of it at all? It's full of cutesy. Look at that. I mean, this is a little bit spooky, but Spooky's jump scare mansion, but it's still got a really cute aesthetic, so I don't understand. Oh. Staring into the eyes of a daemon. It's either that or a jigglypuff from below. Okay, let's see here. Spouting, splashing, soaking, innards, ingest, invoking, nailing, never stop the choking. What? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. What the? Why? Oh, okay. For a second there, I was not moving at all. No. Oh, shit. Where? Oh. Oh, fucking. Go, please. Move. I gotta whip the mouse around less. Fine. That's totally fine. It's absolutely perfect. No. Am I getting caught? What am I getting caught? Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I know what you have done. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm cool. I don't... Oh, hey. Me. Wow, what the heck is that? What? I didn't come to see somebody's TCs. Oh, is that just because the thing got me? Okay. Oh, let's try this again. Does it not register if I actually touch it? Okay, I gotta get this whipping, because if I do that too much, I lose. Oh, I lose how far I actually turn. This is this is definitely a trial by fire with mouse and keyboard. The only other time I've done that is when I played Metroid Fusion, that one episode, and absolutely got schnockered with a bunch of enemies who came out and just ate my face all over the place. Okay. We can do this, though. We can do this. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. It just every turn is so stressful. Like, I know when an ice cream or a bat or a cute little ghostie's gonna come out and scream at me. I'm gonna walk over your puddle. Okay. Not gonna look. I'm not looking. Not looking at all. Absolutely not at all. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. Everything is A-okay. Yeah. Whoa. Yep. Okay. Okay. No. Just keep breathing. Just keep. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for. Oh, right. Staminas. Well, at this point, he doesn't float, does he? Or does he float? Oh shoot, he does. He float. You'll float too. Does everyone float? What the? Thank you. This is bad because every time I chose the right way. Huh. Come and get me. I'm right here. Shoot. Oh, fuck. Ah. I'm so bad at the 50-50s. So bad at the 50-50s. Please? Thank you. Ah, shut your face. That sounded like a depressed bag of lunch, like, oh. Oh, I saw the seat that way. Come on, please. Fuck, come on, really? Okay, wait. gonna do something. Huh? Ah, nope, nope, that did not work as well as I wanted it to. Come on, corners, corners! Okay, let myself get my stamina and then blast off like Team Rocket. Ah, thank you. What the heck is that noise with that big old wad of gum? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2, 3. There we go. That's such a surprisingly large amount of games where that's basically Lost Wood mechanics where you gotta follow a sound or song or something like that. Good grief, it's not even been 20 minutes yet. Okay. Assuming that I don't die a massive amount, we should be able to get quite a ways through a lot of rooms. We may even break 100. Just possible. It's a good possibility. I think what it is the little dudes like to pop out just at the edge of seeing something. So it's like, oh, there's the exit, and there's a face. Ink, not quite quenching my thirst. Taste is terrible, stains are terrible. I don't think drinking it was very romantic. He said that. Huh. Well, okay then. That's basically saying you are here, Matt. I found something today to satisfy my unromantic thirst. I awoke today from a brief faint and found myself before a bottle of red wine. I'm not sure what brand or year, for all there is no label. All I gather is that it tastes strongly metallic. Oh no, you vampire lady. Okay. Nice stinger. Oh, I guess it's a good thing nothing's chasing me. But that would be a nice, unless they go through the walls, that'd be a nice place to juke somebody. Oh, what's this? Okay. Cat doss. No, I want to see the cat dossies. Okay. Specimen database. 1. Okay. Docile. Heart attack. Cardboard cutouts. All proved very effective against people with heart. Healthy against healthy subject. Yeah. Okay. Well. Man, my brain just had a mini seizure. Okay. Active. Fatalities 130. Physical tearing. A mostly semi-solid base specter that frequently changes matter states. Proves very effective against weaker or slower subjects. Okay. 3. Active in testing 43. Fatalities. Infectious by a test specimen being developed at GL Labs. Should prove useful when released. Trials have shown it is adequately effective to average subjects. Okay. 4. Oh, kitty. Active. Fatalities 85. Consumption. 14th century spirit that was contained and relocated here. Tests have yet to reveal origins, but all relevant information has been placed into testing chamber. Proved effective, but not greatly more than previous specimens. 5. Ooh, it's the mummy. Active. Fatalities 186? Maybe? Unknown. A creature found inside the church of a small town. Subject to lost after contact with the specimen. Current method of killing is unknown. Proved extremely effective against subjects with mental issues or weak wills. Okay, this is just getting better and better. Okay, fine. I didn't want to know anyways. Yeah? screw you. Kind of modify my way out. Exit. Okay. All right. Vacation's over. Okay. Yep. Hi. You know what? I don't need any cup of joe right now. I'm perfectly fine. As soon as I'm done with this, it's gonna be Betty bye. So, you know, I'm good. It'd be a lot easier if I could actually, like, see the distance. Well, like, this one's good because you can see the chair relatively quickly after you go that direction. Larg. Okay, so seems like these ones have it set up to where the chair and the opposite way are the dead ends. So, okay. Bob. Hi. Give me that. Shut up. Keep some pep in your step. I don't think that was wine. I think you were correct. Oh, it just takes a bit. Okay. Scraping my face on the wall. Ah! You can't kill me if I kill myself. Ugh. Whew. Okay. Oh, nice. I'm on to be honest, I was so distracted that didn't really get me. And compare. Okay, so let's test this out. So this is the way we went this way. So we'll go intentionally to the right here. All right. It's either a fluke or absolutely what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I don't know how much longer I can go. I haven't seen any of my previous notes, so that means either I'm getting somewhere or someone else is taking them. Ooh, how crazy would it be if it's like this is a time loop and we're following behind the person and they're actually actively writing these notes? That'd be insanely awesome. Come and get me! Gimme! Oh, dang it. The one time I was prepared. I feel like I'm just gonna, like, just body slam my way down. Yeah, that didn't help at all. I think, like, when it comes to scares and scaring me, like, visuals... Oh, fine. I'll go this way. Visuals have kind of played their part, but, like, audio cues are super, like, something that will actually get me. Does this hurt? Oh, well, I don't know. I can't step in it anyways. As allegedly, it may hurt. It's a possibility. Okay.
He was in the room of fog. He had so many...
Nice. 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 Yes, that's a natural scary face. Huh? It was there. Hello? Okay. I wonder if I got myself around a jump scare there or not. Let's see here. Okay. We're gonna test this again. Okay. Right was the wrong path, so now we will go right-wise. This way. Yeah! Worked again. Okay. I figured out your trick, Spooky. I know I'm intelligent being. And I speak words good. Let's see here. Oh. Oh. There's a mud man. Okay. Well, something got out. Ew. Bebe fait this. If it is. Okay. Subject 5 is growing more and more restless. I told Spook we need more funds for sedatives, but she just laughed and flew into the ceiling. Without more chemicals to keep these things docile, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep them here, safely. Genetic lab assistant. Okay. Fine. Fine. It's okay. I got another door to go. It's a nice and sunshiny day. Everything's great. What the? Holy! Ah! I'm surrounded! Just move, man. Move, 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 move. I don't know how I got away without getting... Yes. Why make them look like spiders? Always it's the freaking spiders! I don't know. I honestly don't care if they're following me still. I'm gonna run my little tukas off until I hear the knot music. I'm just gonna assume that I am being followed in hot pursuit by some eight-legged freaks. Now I know I've said before, and I'll say it again. I know people doubt the spiders are great for some people. I just have not found that little small place in my heart yet. It's just not for me. No. They can coexist with me just outside, and I'll be in here, and everything be fine. We be nice, fun, fast friends in two spaces where we're both alone and just respecting each other's distances. Me and spiders, we social distance. It was that we did that before it was a thing. Okay. I don't know if it's not following me anymore. I don't see any holes in the ceiling, so I guess not. Okay. Ooh. I can't go... That's not... Okay. I can't go through the walls.
I'm coming for you, Chuck.
Ugh. Okay. And done. Let's see. Can I put a password in? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, this is... I'm a ghost. I keep phasing through people. I suck at that. Yep, and that's how that would go. Your name. Me. Fine. What's this one? It's like, your imminent death. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of spent for a second. Okay. They wouldn't dare do something in this hallway so thin. Okay. I just... mentally, I'm almost defeated. It's like... I'm just... It's there. It's coming. It's like... The suspense before the actual thing is just killing me. So anyways, yeah. My sibling... Okay. Huh! No! No! I know that sound! Huh? You freaking kidding me! You're kidding me! You got to be kidding me! Okay. Screw you! That was the last couple of feet, just basically like you. Not gonna be easy going for you. I think this is my last note. I'm going to die having never found my escape. But really, that's not true. This place was like my escape from everything else. In the end, my death is kind of romantic. Okay. Okay. Okay, save that bad boy. I wonder how many times I could turn with one revolution. God, it's already... I'm already... God, okay. So far, I mean, the other ones were pretty bad. Like, Outlast for certain. But this one is getting me way more than Amnesia did yesterday. So... I guess that's something. I'm just gotta make sure that my tongue goes well out of the way of my teeth, because I'll bite down. Huh? And now we go the around and around. So yeah, no, nieces and nephews playing the original NES. What I can't wait for is them to start playing Metroid and having fun with that one, because back in the day, me and my siblings had, Mario 1 and 3, Metroid, and then Castlevania 3. And we had Mega Man 5. I almost forgot. And to my credit, back when we were just playing, just for the fun of it, back in wee times of grade school, I got to. Like, my brother closest to me, I have two of them, we used to live in the same room, and, I'm anticipating the head coming out. We would, you know, compete on playing games like, who can beat this boss first, and so on and so forth. And most of the time, since he was older and more well-coordinated than I was, he often did. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can't see that. God, the sound cues. Sound cues giving me a real nervous breakdown. So if I touch these, are you my mommy? Ah, you're not my mommy. Okay, yeah, those things hurt. Okay, I'm gonna hunch down in the corner. They're not chasing me, are they? No. Okay, that health get back up there really nice. I saw somebody playing through that. They wondered the same thing, but they were too chicken to test it out. But I actually did it, so I'm calling myself badge of honor. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So, my brother, I don't want to know. 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 Go, okay. Okay, just for the heck of it. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming for me. She's coming for me, guys. Anyways, what was I saying? Most of the time he would beat the bosses before I did, because he had much more coordination than I did. But upon playing Mega Man 5, I beat Gravity Man first, and I wear that like a badge of honor still in my 32-year-old age. I still hold that as my pinnacle of gaming. I made Gravity Man. I made him wish he was never born. Kind of like a, oh no, I lost the mouse. What was that? Was that an alien UFO or something? I don't know. Yep, I'm still being chased. I like how I do these wide curves before I get there. 80. I'm almost a fifth of the way there. I'm almost a fifth of the way there. Never in my... come on! Okay. Thank you. I think this is gonna chase me through to the end of this. Oh no. I'm being super, like, overly precise now. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Totally weird. It's okay, though. Oh, no. I really hope she's not back there. No, she's not back there. I don't hear her gurgling noises, so maybe. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You just stay in school, kid. Learn and live and life and love. All of them at once. I'm just gonna walk like this because this is how I feel right now. Just uber depressed. I turned completely around. You got me. I hope you're happy. Trying to think what my favorite like boss was when I was playing like old-fashioned games, like who my favorite one was to like play and beat, or like level or something like that. Some of them don't really lend themselves to like levels per se. Oh no, it was all a farce. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I think I guess health does slowly regenerate, so it's not like a total and complete loss. But just like, yeah. Oh, hi. Are you the writer? He's the writer. Okay, or she. It could be. You know what? It might be Carmen Sandiego. She likes to wear hats like that. Gimme there. Gimme. Hang in there. Yeah, happy little kitty. See though, this is nice. This is nice right here. Just looking at the fine artwork and just knowing that kitty, he's gonna hang on. He's gonna hang on and make some himself later on. And then we get back to reality, which is an adult speak. Work. If I had to choose, yeah, this thing is driving me crazy. There we go. Ears. If I had to choose from way back when, I think my favorite boss type, or boss, Mega Man is a good example of like levels, and almost all of 5 is really kind of jiving with me. It's just it's a fun game altogether. I already know it. I already know. I don't need to know. And we hit the industrial age. It was a brain. It was a brain all this time. Huh. And it was the Temple of Doom that came. Hey, come here. You know, it doesn't surprise me that this place is finally starting to affect me. I've seen enough horror movies to know how to survive a simple ghost or two, but these monsters keep getting faster, stranger. I thought that you said that last one was your last note. And we had the whole escape realization. Maybe it is taking me backwards. Okay. I don't know if that means something's following me or not. Okay, no, it's just a sound cue. I'm gonna try. I'm going for broke. Oh, we had a note over there. That's fine. I'm sure I'll get a note later on with more musings of the deathly writer. So much noise from behind. What in the blazes? I feel like I'm in Final Fantasy, Red Faction. Final Faction! Okay. Ooh, no, it's Outlast. We're playing Outlast, yeah!
The darkness is slowly consuming us now. I don't think our rituals will appease it much longer. How were we supposed to know this would happen?
You know, that's what I hear most of the time in horror movies. It's like, how are we supposed to know this would happen? It's like, just don't be doing stupid things and praying to, like, heathen gods and things like that.
It's not really our fault.
Sure.
We just did all these blood rituals out of habit and necessity. How are we supposed to know? We just did what Mother has told us to do in this sort of ritual.
So if your mom said jump off a bridge, would you? I'm just curious, because this is kind of that kind of, dang it, that kind of logic. Fine. Okay. Oh, looks like somebody had the runs. Oh, that poor person.
Mother is not pleased with us, but how are we supposed to know that the girl wasn't pure?
I mean, maybe get that out of the way before you do anything major. Just ask questions. Han Solo! No! I'd do it. He was frozen in carbonite and put in Spooky's jump scare mansion. So many broken doors. Oh, well, okay. No, a definite no on that one. I guess the ones that are like that and burnt are broken. Oh no. Blinded by bad pixels! Spooky scary! What am I... Is it just me, or are the walls looking more... Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna nope right over there. I was about to ask if it looked like the walls were getting more fleshy colored, but now I kind of have my answer. Okay. Have an idea for a video? Leave us a comment in the section below to let us know what you would like to see us play. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe to stay notified about our latest videos, and make sure to go into your settings to turn on notifications. Okay. I stared at that for entirely far too long. Oh no! Oh no! He's changing reality! I have a weak will! I have a weak will! No! Okay. Oh no, this is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. I know it. Okay. Okay. Just keep running faster. He's making stomach growling noises. Yes, he is. He's a hungry lad. He's a hungry lad. Huh? Okay. And just gently with the mouse. There's nothing to stress about. Nothing at all. Just a simple walk through this deep, dank, dark, dung cave. Holy crap. Okay. Just quickly. This is going to not be it. I know this is not going to make it. No, it didn't make it. It did not make it, guys. It didn't make it. Here we go. Oh, it's getting so hard to see. It's getting so hard. The sun's getting real low. Okay. I swear if one of those things comes out of the wall, I'm going to punt it into tomorrow. Okay, there. On the bright side, I don't think I'll be able to tell if it's one of those things because it'll be a pixelated mess. I think this guy's tangible, which makes me happy because there's no way I would have made it out of that room if not for the thing. What am I? Thank you. I appreciate that so much. That was weird. Yeah, hi, you cute little ghosty, you. God, there's a whole half an hour left of this. Wonder if I can make it to 500. Like, if I can make it a nice halfway mark. That'd be cool. Although, I'm very, you know what, actually not surprised. I was getting acclimated to the keyboard. It was totally the keyboard, guys. It was. That's why the big first thing got me. Well, the second thing. The first thing are the frickin' the cardboard cutouts on the sticks with the loud noises. Oh, hey, fan. Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Hello? Hello?
I don't know if you want to look directly into the fan. Yes, hello. Hello? Yes, hi, hello.
I don't want to do that. That seems like that's a bad idea.
Yes.
Bye. you Damon spawn. What's over this way? It's my curiosity that's gonna get me killed. Oh, this is one of those, isn't it? Where it's just gonna keep repeating until I go through a door. No. Oh no, I've gotten myself into a loop, guys. Wonder if it'll do the same thing if I go back this way. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought it trapped me. Trapped like rats. Okay, we'll just keep going. Actually, I wonder if there's an invisible wall. Like an invisible door. Or if this will just eventually... Oh, it eventually is open. Okay. Alright. Buzz Lightyear! Yeah. I think I'm gonna address the loud... Thank you. Hi.
So, you made it this far.
Yes, I did.
That's great.
Yeah.
I shall grant you a gift for your progress. So just keep going.
Yay. Password pumpkin. Okay, I like that part of it. Dang, badass chick. And right back into it. Ah! At least this guy's getting his cardio in. In order to survive this house, I need to keep writing notes. I must do everything a central protagonist would do, and hope this is one of those stories. Insert obscure horror reference that no one gets and is misinterpreted as instructions to somehow. Oh, there's a guy hanging in the tree. I'll say guy because I don't want to think about a lady hanging in a tree. Same old arcade games. Eh? Yeah. It's okay. It's just a nice little gumball. Unless water gum saying hello. Oh, I don't. Which one is that? Which one is that? I hopefully that. Oh, it wants me! It wants me! Ah! 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 Hey, move! But you fire! Pull! Pull! Okay, okay, okay. Ah. Oh no, she ate me. Oh. And the biggest enemy was a rogue pole in the middle of the pathway.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, right, this can. But I need my mouse hand. I just got so panicked. Like, I don't know what it is when there's like a rogue anything like that's just a pixel in the way, it becomes the hardest thing to get around in the entire planet. Why? I don't really know. Okay. Okay. It reset all the fun guys that come out of the walls. It come out the walls. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, but I'm just so mentally drained at this point. Of the things in this game so far, the spiders are probably top for the things that I don't like the most. But lady girl or the zombie thing that messes with my vision, those are pretty far up there too. I'm not really super scared of the green choking blob guy. I'm just disappointed, and I'm frustrated that I died to him first. I like the advice in Amnesia's game yesterday. It's like you're not going to succeed or something along those lines. You will not complete the game. The object is not to complete the game. I like that advice. Why piano? Why different music? Why different music? Ooh. Brouhaha. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick my face in front of the fan. I don't know what it is. Feels like something's behind me. Stuck on that pixel again. Is there something chasing me? What? What? Come on! And then I turn around and stare. Ah! Guess it wasn't anything chasing me. Yet, I should say. Okay. In order to survive this house, I need to... Oh, okay, yeah. We did that. Do you everything a protagonist does, but don't take it as advice. Aww. Okay, so this is the same as before. Da 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 da. It's getting. Yep, I was just about to say it's getting a little bit too non-scary. It's gonna do something pretty quick here, and true to form, a bag of candy appeared. I don't know why I feel like I gotta sprint, because no matter if I make how much progress or whatever, I'm playing the same amount of time, so I could be taking my leisurely little time going through things. But no, I'm deciding to go full tilt. Chair. I like that bit doesn't change. The chair that's kind of just facing the corner, just staring off into the middle distance of a wall. See, oh, chair. So for the games that I'm going to be playing in the upcoming streams in the next like umpteen many days, it's going to be till Halloween. I'm kind of coming up with. I don't know if that means something's behind me or not. Oh God! I think the bags have gotten the most scares out of me, like the cardboard cutouts. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, right. Well, I still haven't died, so it appears I might be the protagonist, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm not some side character that leaves notes for pointless exposition. Okay, that's funny. Also, I found a strange computer that gave descriptions of the monsters, and it seems like they are called effective based on how many people they kill. Which means... yeah, coffee. Coffee is my inner demons. Seriously, I have way too much coffee. Probably why I'm so jumpy right now. Glabs. Anyways, So I'm just kind of waging for payday and upcoming. Oh, that there's somebody with a tube of farts back there. Okay, so the last couple of games, the persons in houses made more sense. Like the person in Outlast, he is a investigative, albeit questionable, news reporter. So he's doing his job. The other guy is back in his house, and he's trying to figure out what amnesia stuff's going on. Hence the name. But why is this person here? Oh, right, no. Nope. Can I? Okay. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what that means. Oh, flip. Okay. But just afterwards, he came running to the river, crying and wailing, and his children were being drowned. He drove into the river, trying to save his possessions. The townspeople, bitter and still angry, watched him frantically trash and dive into the river until he never came back to the surface of the water. Is that just... Okay, one day, a stranger merchant came to town. He sold handmade puppets and trinkets, and... oh no, I think I know who this guy is. Okay. And all the children loved his store and his gifts, but the town couldn't support his store because the other shops were failing. The other shopkeepers became jealous, so one night, some of the townsfolk took all his puppets and threw them into the river. And the puppet master's gonna be mad at me. Doof. Did I miss something in this room? What'd I miss? Is there a key? No. Oh, right. The huge pixelated key laying right there on the TV, which is actually a shelf. I'm not sure why I said TV, but there you have it. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's... Wait, what the... Okay, I'm just... Do I gotta? Okay. Nope. All right. Time to get out of this place. Okay, let's see here. Although not what they had wanted, the shopkeepers were satisfied. Years later, the children of the town began go missing, and as more and more children disappeared, people began to find more and more puppets in the forest. Oh no, he turned them into puppets! And around the river, these puppets seemed to almost look like the missing children sometimes. Only sometimes. Can't always... Can I... Key? Thank you. Sometimes the kids got mutilated a little bit too much. Alright. Puppet Master, here I am! I don't... Ah, fuck! Yeah! Okay, wait. Okay. Hi, you. I hate this. I absolutely freaking hate this. Oh. Not gonna get me. Not gonna get me. Is he still following? Is he still there? Is he still there? Is he still there? Is he still behind me? Oh, this sucks so bad. Okay. Oh, the creepy noises! Oh, there's not a note? Okay. It's scaring the crap out of me because he usually... I thought that he appears more. Maybe I'm... I think that the music is his stuff, though. But, like... It's teaching me this so that when he actually does come and get me, I'm gonna be unprepared and I'm like... He'll get me from a great... He's gonna get me so bad. It's gonna be awful. Hi! Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Door! Thank you! Thank you! Ah! Okay, I think he's not back there anymore. Hopefully that's the... Oh, nope, he's back! He's back! Nip. Whoop. This is just freaking awful. I want to get instinctively further away from the guy and the noise and the sound. Oh my god, what the heck? That guy's face! That guy's face is face for radio. Okay. Whoop! Oh shit, this is gonna be... Oh, that's so terrible. It's so awful. Am I back there? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get this while looking at the door. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, never mind. Ah! He goes through walls! Oh, okay. Eh? This is on a whole new level of ick. At least there are no guys that are, like, you know, coming out the walls. At least there's that. Okay, there's a door. Not close enough! Eh? Okay, this goes this way. And this way, and this way, and this way, and this way. Okay, okay, we're going this way. I just want it to be over. I want to be done with this fool. I would have bought your dolls, I promise. Oh, shnikes. Flarg. Yeah, I see ya. I see you peeking in there. I see ya. Yeah, just go and check the toilet back here. Yeah, no need to worry about me. Oh, shoot. Okay, just dance. I'm dancing. Okay, please tell me. Oh, good, I did get the right way. Oh, good. Okay. And over here and back and oh, this is so mind melting. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. And I'm sorry, guys. The dialogue's having to take a back seat for the moment right now because I'm beyond I'm beyond rational thought right now. Oh, good, I found the right way as well. Okay, come on. How much longer? Just a little bit longer. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna make me go back and forward, aren't you? You little guy with the nice little needle that can be used to sew things together. Boo, 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 doo. Every little thing, it gonna be alright. It gonna be alright. Yes, indeed. Yes, it is gonna be alright. It's my lucky day. I don't hear him. Okay. And now we sprint. And now we sprint. Okay. Familiar. Hey, fellas. I'm so glad to see you guys' faces again. So fantastic. Yep. Do. You know, I'm not gonna say it because as soon as I do, they're gonna come back. Hey, fellas. It's okay. It's A-okay. Okay, now this time I was gonna say, I miss the cardboard guys. Hey, this is okay. Can we just keep going back and forth between these two rooms? I'm fine with that. If it's just cardboard cutouts, I'll be fine. Jump scares are okay. But, I feel like a ping pong ball. Okay. I feel like I'm holding on by a thread, sanity-wise, here. Oh, joy. Bones. The lovely bones. So wait a minute. I just had a thought. So we passed by the dead author. So this actually is perfect what I've looked. So the rooms are moving around. We're not moving in chronological order. We're just moving in total order. Boom. Ah. Oh, yeah, there's that geometric brain coming out there. What's that noise? Hmm? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay. Yep. There's the choky guy back. It is choky guy. Okay, when his puddles of goo. Okay, all right. There's nothing we haven't dealt with before. It's A-okay. Okay. Everybody's favorite little snot monster coming up to say hey and scratch people's backs. I mean, that's probably all he wants to do is just get employed as a masseuse. He just has a little bit. He just okay. He doesn't want to be a masseuse. I gotcha. That's okay. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of your profession anymore. You may. I'll be quiet. Okay, I gotta let myself. Is he still there? Ooh. You ain't gonna work like that. You ain't got nothing. Of course, I'm absolutely saying this knowing that a door's gonna be locked, or something's gonna come out of the walls, or I'm gonna just run out of stamina, make a wrong turn. This guy's gonna get me again. He's coming for my butt. As soon as the puddles of goo disappear, I'll know we're a little bit safer. Go away, puddles of goo! Nobody wants puddles of goo. Okay, I'm really gonna try to make it 400 before time up. We're getting close, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going, guys, because it's all for the recording. Okay, he's gone. Okay, well, I suppose in the last 10 minutes or so, we'll kind of go over it. We're gonna do some more of the purchasable games on Steam, like after the 15th, because that's payday, and I'll be able to pay for more of them. And one thing to note with the Halloween stream, I'm gonna go ahead and do that one from, I think I'm gonna start that one at midnight, just because. Midnight to the witching hour, so midnight to 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm doing that mainly because, you know, I can spend some time with my family on the holiday, but also, you know, Halloween. Gotta go to the witching hour, man. And also, coincidentally, will be the start of vacation, so I can just happily get through that. And then once it hits 3 o'clock, I can go to bed. I think this... Okay. I think the effectiveness of the specimen is also somehow related to the souls of the people they kill somehow. Anyway, I'm still alive and strong, but I feel like the inmost cave of my journey lies ahead. I wonder what the antagonist will look like. I hope they're cute. Well, I mean, it's spooky. I mean, she is cute in a very spooky sort of way. So, but that game I'm going to be keeping a little under wraps. Today I'm going to try and, well, probably not today. This weekend I'm going to go ahead and make a schedule and put it up on the socials so people have more of an idea of what we're going to be playing and when. Give it kind of a little bit more of a, you know, selective type of feel. And also if people are like, you know, they really don't want to see a game played. So far I haven't run into that, but I've got some extras in the wings in case, like if something goes wrong or I don't have enough money or whatever. And then we got that. But also, like, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get the rest of the way through Resident Evil Village to kind of get that stream space opened up, because I got a new game to stream that day, and I really want to play it, because I don't want to start playing it until I do stream, because I want it to be all new and fun. I guess it doesn't matter if I actually say it here. I got a copy of Metroid Dread for free. Big shout out to my friend Julio for that one. It just happened to work out. He had 2 copies of it. And yeah, super nice thing. So, okay. We're not street. Okay. Oh, that was super lucky. I got lost in the middle of that. Okay. 400. Okay, 8 minutes to get to 500. Okay, let's do this. But if I can do it, I'm gonna get through Resi Village and start playing that one on Tuesdays. So that one is going to be another super long stream. I'm going to basically start and just keep continuing to play. So it's probably going to be a weekend stream coming up. Probably Saturday or Sunday. Probably Friday or Saturday so that I can actually sleep in the next day. One thing that I have been enjoying in doing this whole process is it's teaching me during the editing that less is more in terms of putting together content and just... so loud. In terms of content, so it's making like I'm super happy how Outlast came out. I'm going to be working on. Okay, that's not the music stopped all of a sudden. I thought there was somebody behind me. Kitty.
Well, hello there. Are you lost, little one?
Yes. I am. Okay, good. You're not gonna... Wait! I don't trust the kitty. The pink kitty of kindness. Away from the blood! What the heck? Hi. Is there... How big is this room? Okay, hold on. Okay, it's not like endlessly big. It's just very, spacey. What the... Oh. Okay, so that one doesn't work. This one does... Okay, so the dirty doors don't open still. I'm gonna cross by the kitty and it's gonna eat me. What? Oh no, I'm in an office building. It's horrifying! Do those hurt? Okay, no. Oh no, it's falling. Ah, it's the Eye of Sauron. Ah! So, anyways, I guess I should have just done this from the beginning. Oh man. Oh no, I can't go anywhere. Huh. Okay. Let's do this! Come and get me! What is that? That's kind of some cool music. Ah! Ah! I wonder if those things will hurt me if I touch them. Oh, I'm not in control of the doors at all. Just making my way through the very creepy house. Everything is a-okay. Okay, well, they don't hurt me. Oh, the thing was following me. Okay. Okay. It follows. Oh, I'm just saying it follows. It's like it follows instead of exclaiming at the top of my lungs. It follows. So we'll go till a get me or we'll go a get me or go 10 after, one of the two. I'll give myself a nice stopping point since we had to be like 10 minutes late today. So I am looking forward to doing Amnesia. I actually am very eager to see... Okay, I realized that I never had a mentor figure trial or leaving home scene. That means that this story isn't following the archetypes that make me a traditional hero, which means I can be killed off. Well, it was nice for a little while at least. Dang, this guy is really stuck in his head. I'm loving the music too. It just sounds ew. Not ew, it sounds like ew. With a with a question mark, a happy question mark behind that thing. Dang, yeah, no, I'm really enjoying the music in this area. It's gonna lull me into a false sense of security. I absolutely know it's gonna happen, but still, it's popping off, man. Oh, well, here we go. Yep, I'm lost, little one.
Well, hello there. Are you lost, little one?
Yep, I totally am. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Ah. I wonder if this is the only way to go, or if I took a specific amount of wrong turns to get over here to this area. So this guy E following me. He following me. So nope. What the flarg? Them not tank, them very icy controls. Sorry, I'm just like super trying not to get lost here. I wonder how many more of these are gonna be. I wonder. Oh, this is probably the error when you're looking up in the thing, on the database, the kitty database, cat DOS, the cat computer. That's probably the one that has errors. Good thing the left path is always seeming to be the way to go. It's gonna yank the wool out from under me right at the last second, though. Absolutely, that's what it's gonna do. But at least for now, it's nice and comforting to have that there. I really want to look back, but I really don't want to look back. Oh, okay. Oh, sure, okay. That's fine. No, that's fine. Oh, is he still following me, or am I through the worst of it? I miss the cardboard cutouts. I actually miss them. Ah! We actually may do it. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I'll have to see how well the Amnesia recording went, because I had to do that from console, and those tend to be a little bit more. They have a little more artifacting in the actual video feed, so we'll see how well that did. And I can't game capture because the Twitch app does not allow for capture to go on while you're trying to stream games, which I guess is a good way to keep things from, like, you know, copyright infringe. That's a thing. Like you won't be able to do that with movies. Whoosh! I don't miss the cupboard cutouts anymore. I think it's the chick. It's the chick! It's the chick! The chick who ate me! She ate me like I was a bowl of yogurt! Oh no! I don't know! I do not want to come here! You are not my mommy! My mommy was a nice person! That was weird. It was all floor. It's okay. It's okay. As long as there's not a stray pole in the way, I'll be fine. 3. One, please. Oh no! It's doing hundreds instead of 50s. She can still get me. She got me. Okay. She's slightly faster than me, and I'm in a big room where no juking can be happening. It's okay, because I'm gonna go past frickin' heck. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right here in this here cave of wonders. Just recharge that health there. Recharge that health. Okay, right, and then left, and then... Yeah. I am so sweaty right now. I am so freaking sweaty. Okay. Is it just me, or is it getting more pixelated? Oh no, we're in that room. Is she still following me? I'm not gonna look back. Ah! Okay. I think okay. If he comes and gets me again, I'm not gonna be able to take it. Okay. Okay. Hallelujah. Okay. Oh man, you know what I wish I did have? I wish I had a heart monitor on me, like a, what do you call that? To register how fast my heart's beating, because I'm pretty sure I'm going a mile a minute at the second, with the music going really super loud like it is. There's no floor. There's no ceiling. Oh, that reminded me of the old Zelda, the old Cinderella movie, where they're dancing around and it was like, I'm dancing with you, there's no ceiling or floor, and blah 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 blah. I just want to get to 5. I just want to get to 500. We're so darn close. We're so dang darn close. But are we gonna make it without running into another guy? Absolutely not. But let's just get it going, guys. Let's get into this thing and figure it out. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy to edit tonight. This is all kinds of ick. See, now this room, even though it's big, if nothing's chasing me, it's just a big ol' restroom. But I can't go pee in it. Well, I can, but then I might be thrown out of the... Ooh! That's the plan. I'm gonna urinate. Oh no! No! Back. Oh no, this is gonna... To a crawl. I knew it was gonna return. I knew it. Okay. We've done this before. This Joker don't stand no There's always that minute of like, am I there? You're not gonna stop me from getting a freaking 500. I know your tricks, dude. I got you figured out. 500, here I come. Oh, I see. Twelve more, man. 12 more me. 12 more me. 12 more us. We can do this. 12 more. 10 more. Straight away. Straight back. And then straight to the side. Straight to the side. Like it's nobody's business. Straight to the side. Okay. 9 more. 9 more and we got this. Oh no. Okay. Just really leisure walk. It's getting so darn ick. Okay. Okay, yep. No, that way. I'm running! You can't stop me. I'm headed. I'm almost there. Forward, you! Why no go? Why no go? Okay. It's always a surprise. But not a good surprise like a happy birthday. It's just a big old screw. I'm not scared at all, but you are stopping me up, you big freaking thing. Ah! 98. Almost there. 98 and counting. 99. Of course it's gonna go real odd shape for that last door. Of course. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, no, I know. I'm going the wrong way. I admitted it before you came with this real smug look on your face. I know. Okay, seriously. Please, please, please. Please. Ah!
Here you are.
I did it!
Still here. You just keep on going, don't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, the next door has been fixed up for you. So enjoy and keep moving on. You little fleshy live one.
Where's the arrow? Jeez. You know what? It's out of order. Wonder if I could go... Let's go out of order. Shoot, fine. So what's behind this door? Alright, well... that will do it for today's episode of Spook-i-PlayZ. Let's go ahead and pull this forward. Yeah, we'll just leave this playing in the background. So, stay tuned for the preview for the next episode coming tomorrow, and if you want to catch up on some of the episodes that have aired, and well, they're still on the channel, but any of our other content over on YouTube, we've done several other games for amateur walkthrough and games roulette and microbyte replays, and also some earlier theme plays. Those are the ones that get the most polish that I actually put up there. They take about a month to produce. So yeah, if you want to take a look at those, head on over to the channel, and it's linked at the front page of my Twitch. And yeah, if you want to see any games or any specific horror games, just let me know. We got a discussion board over there. We also have a social media, a Twitter account, and a Facebook account. Just head on over to those. They're just Scottish Basement all together. Hey, hello, Spooky. And yeah, you guys have a great and safe evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's go ahead and do whoosh.